So hi ladies, it's your girl Angel 515-2010, and this is going to be a video about the new hair that I have in now. I just got back from Vegas yesterday. I was gone for 8 days on vacation, which I enjoyed. But when I was down there, I had in free tress go-go curl and crochet braids, which was the style that I started off wearing when I first started doing crochet braids. And I loved the go-go curl back then. I still love go-go curl now. It's a very mature, classy, a classy curl is basically what it is. But after going from go-go curl to bohemian curl, it's kind of hard to transition back to go-go curl because I was so used to the big, fun, sexy bohemian curl. So yeah, I cut it out as soon as I got back tonight. Well, as soon as I got back yesterday, I already made up my mind I was going to cut it out and put my bohemian curl back in. So I went to the hair store and they did not have my bohemian curl in stock. So I tried a new curl, which I have in now. It's very similar to bohemian curl. It is called Afro twist. And it's by Bobbi and it comes in this packet. Not too bad. It's a color number 4 that I have in now. If you guys can see, it's not quite black. This is what it looks like. Very similar to the bohemian curl. It's a little bit softer than the bohemian curl by free tress. It looks a lot more natural to me, so I actually like this one a lot better. As you guys can see, the curl kind of frizzes up a little bit more. I just got done doing it literally like 10 or 15 minutes ago, so it hasn't had time to kind of fall and drop or, you know, really get the look that I want yet. So I will come back in a couple of days and let you guys know how it is holding up, because it is a different brand of hair. I do have some of the bohemian curl by free tress I can show you guys, so give me 1 second. So this is some bohemian curl by free tress that I had left over from the last style that I had. So as you guys can see, this is a curl pattern for free tress bohemian curl, and this is the Afro twist by Bobbi. As you guys can see, the curl pattern is almost identical. The bohemian curl by free tress feels softer just coming out of the pack before you pull it out. The Afro twist feels a little bit harder, but once you pull it apart, it actually softens up. It looks really nice and fluffy on the ends, whereas the bohemian curl by free tress tends to be fluffy all the way down the strand. I like that it's a little bit fluffier at the bottom with the Afro twist. By far, bohemian curl is my favorite curl pattern. So I'm going to see how Afro twist does me. It's basically the same braid pattern, so I should get the same look, same results out of it. It's just a different brand of hair, so I'm going to see how this brand holds up. I treated the Afro twist just like I do my bohemian curl. When I pulled it out of the pack, I cut it in half because it comes really long, I think a 22-inch, and then I just separate it basically into like 2 or 3 strands, and then I take my Softy curl activating gel with aloe, and I just run down each strand of hair, because when you pull it apart it gets kind of frizzy, as you guys can see, but then when you run the gel down it makes it snap back into the original curl pattern, which I believe I have a video where I showed you guys how to do that, so I'm not going to go through that process with you. I didn't do any layering with the Afro twist. I basically just stuck it in and then just trimmed the stragglies. So this is how it looked, basically just coming out of the pack. I probably will cut some layers into it just to frame my face a little bit better, which you guys will see in a later video. I did my same braid pattern that I normally do with the 12 braids in front and the 6 in the back connecting. One thing I did do different was that I did not connect the braids up like I normally do. I just braided all the ones in the back straight down and then ran a braid straight across the back to create I guess, a little bit snugger feel in the back, because normally I tuck them up, and then after a couple weeks, my hair in the back starts to come out, or lift, and then so it just looks really saggy. So I decided to do it this way just to see how it does. Doesn't really make a big difference. It didn't affect the fullness or anything out of the hair. It makes it a little bit easier if I want to pull it up. You guys can kind of see the braid in the back. I probably won't pull it up too high because I don't want that to show. But you guys can see the back, how full and fluffy it is. And you guys can see the front. So once again, this is Afro Twist by Bobbi Boss. I didn't see any reviews on the hair, so I decided to do the video. And I'll come back after about a week and do, I guess, a review on how the hair is holding up. Bye, ladies.